going on, people? This is Speederman here once again, and I'm gonna talk to you guys about another cheesy 80s horror comedy. Yes, starring Linnea Quigley. You might remember her from the other film review I did, The Sorority Babes and the Slimeball Bolorama. But this film is a horror comedy. It also stars Gunnar Hansen. It's called Hollywood Chainsaw Hookers. Love the title. So anyways, this has got to be one of the cheesiest movies, man. Cheesiest 80s horror comedies. So this film is about this guy, wannabe Dick Tracy. His name is Jack Chandler. He's a corny detective. He's looking for this girl named Melissa. And he goes through these very weird situations trying to look for her. And yeah, there is this chainsaw worshipping cult or chainsaw wielding cult, and the leader of this chainsaw cult is none other than Gunnar Hansen, who we all know played the famous role of Leatherface. So it totally makes sense that he would be in this film about chainsaws, you know. And I like the whole concept. I like the concept of these girls, you know, using chainsaw to kill people for this cult, you know. And Jack Chandler, he's like the good guy. He's supposed to be the hero. And this film is filled with cheesy one-liners and puns that, oh my God, it's just like you kind of want. It gets annoying after a while, but it's still funny. It never stops being funny, and that's the thing I enjoy most about this film. There's the cheesy one-liners, you know, that you see coming from a mile away. And it just reminded me of Sorority, the other film, Sorority Babes. And man, I don't know, man. Like, I don't know why I like these type of films. These are like some of my favorite types of films. Growing up in the 80s, there's a lot of movies that I didn't see that I missed out on. But I'm glad to say that this is one of those classic 80s horror comedies, man. Of course, you have Linnea Quigley. You have some of the same cast that was in Sorority Babes. You have Michelle Bauer, Linnea Quigley. So I felt really familiar with these characters. Yeah, and it's not that long of a film too. And oh man, this is another fun film that I highly recommend you guys check out. The title is kind of sounds like a porno title, but it's really not. You know, there's quite a bit of nudity in this film, but that was a norm for, you know, the 80s horror comedy era. But yeah, I guarantee you guys this is a fun film for you guys. If you guys watch it, seek it out. It should be on Netflix. If you can't find it, maybe on Amazon Prime. It's called Hollywood Chainsaw Hookers, and it's a classic. I give this film a 8.5 out of 10. It's a movie you can watch over and over, and it's still funny, it's still cheesy, it's still corny and goofy, just the way I like my horror comedies, man. And Gunnar Hansen in this film, his acting is pretty bad, but it's like, it's part of the charm of this film, you know. Like, everyone's acting is bad, but it's like, it's charming. It's something about it that, you know, it's funny. So yeah, I don't know, I really appreciate these type of films, but I highly recommend you guys check it out. Go ahead, if you can find it on Blu-ray or DVD, definitely get it on Blu-ray, DVD, or VHS. So yeah, that's what I thought about Hollywood Chainsaw Hookers. 100 subscribers. Peace.